Hey, it's Mr. Peace. I just got done sharing my heart virtually for a second time at Dearborn Virtual K-12 School. Today's assemblies, though only targeted kindergarten through fifth grade, we had two separate programs, and we built on what I spoke on the last time I came to the school remotely, which was bullying, looking at someone's heart first. We took it up a level today. We talked about positivity and being your best self. And what was so incredible is just the perspective that the students had on what I was able to share with them, right? So when we're talking about positivity, it's having a positive attitude in every area of our lives, with our parents, with our brothers and sisters, our siblings, with our classmates, our teachers, our coaches, everybody that we interact with, right? To still keep a positive attitude if possible, and to still stay positive even when, it's not peaches and cream and roses and the sun is shining. It's really easy to be positive when things are going well in our lives, but when things aren't going so well, we're going through a tough time, we're struggling with something, or trying to figure something out, we got feelings of inadequacy, whatever it might be. It's not always easy to maintain that positive nature and that attitude when it's easier to be negative, but it's still necessary to still, try to keep as optimistic as possible. In the last couple of years, obviously the pandemic, COVID hasn't helped with some of that. It's been really easy to be negative, but that's why the focus for this particular presentation was all about, kind of getting past some of the things that hold us back and weigh us down, the limiting beliefs, the self-doubt, all those things, and just to know that anything we go through can make us stronger if we let it, right? The story of the butterfly, that it has to go through all this pain and, all this hardship as a caterpillar to get transformed into this beautiful creature, right? And it's really the same with us if we let that happen. So that's why this assembly too, I wear this shirt, keep your head up. The words are upside down on purpose, because it's a reminder that if we are, feeling down or sad or anything going not the right way in our lives, that if our head's down, it reads, keep your head up, right? To always keep thinking positive no matter what, right? That we just always are trying our best, doing our best, knowing that true excellence isn't about necessarily being the best. It's about just doing your best, right? Giving your greatest effort, right? We have the effort, not always the outcome, but if we're giving our all, 9 times out of 10, sometimes 10 times out of 10, we're going to get the result that we want. And we also understand that the opposite of success, true success, is not failure. It's quitting, right? It's giving up. That yes, we can fail. It doesn't make us a failure. We can make a mistake. It doesn't make us a mistake, right? We still remember our own self-worth, and that we are just learning new things. Like if we grow from what we've had to go through, it can make us better for it. And so that ties into every talk that I give, that M on all of our palms with the lines of our hand. We all have the letter M. I trace one of mine here again. We have at least one in each hand. And that M stands for miracle, upside down W for worthy. But that we're beautiful miracles, worthy of love, to give it and receive it. And we have to buy into that, into that concept ourselves, because a lot of other people around us don't. And we need to be that light to their heart. But this kicking off their week, cared to the core, the core is our heart. And if we can care about ourselves, well, then we start to care about others too. And we start to know that, doing your best, it's not just giving your greatest effort, and it's not just even encouraging others, but it's doing it the right way, right? It's doing it with passion, with enthusiasm, with energy, with confidence. And so that's why it was really inspiring to me that the post chats with the students, whether it was through chat or verbally, them sharing their heart with me after the Zoom assemblies this morning, they said, hey, I related to that story. Something is happening in my life, but I realize that I can keep going. I can keep trying. I can keep learning. I can keep growing. That if somebody's faster than me or a little bit smarter than me in this one subject, or they can do things quicker on this end, doesn't make me any less of a person, right? I still am just in control of my own efforts. That's all that matters. We don't have to compare ourselves, right? We just do our best, right? We keep giving our greatest effort, and great things will follow, right? We plant those great seeds, then we're going to get great results. So again, it was a beautiful time just to get to share my heart with all of you again. Have a great rest of the school year. Hopefully I'll see you again in the future, whether it's in person or online. But until then, and as always, make sure to hit the subscribe button you'll see pop up on the screen. Feel free to also check out the amazing playlist of motivational videos here. And you can also visit my website by clicking the peace symbol that you'll see on your screen tablet wherever you're watching this as well, to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart one school at a time. Peace.